Leaving Grand Tetons National Park.
I don't even know where we're going.
I said south to 80.
Stephanie found another national monument on our journey east. We visit Lincoln's Big Head on I-80 and make it to Cheyenne, camping at the Warren Air Force Base, and we go into Cheyenne for some shopping. Stay tuned. We are Steve, Stephanie, Teddy, and Ellie, enjoying the retired life, traveling our great country by RV and sometimes by air and sea. We are leaving the Grand Tetons National Park and heading first to the Fossil Butte National Monument.
Fossil Butte National Monument. What time is it?
3:25.
Scenic drive. Gravel. Motorhomes and trailers should turn around.
Stephanie is so excited.
And no, we didn't heed the warning. We're going to drive right in.
Oh, it's a diorama. Oh, this is so exciting. Snails and slugs. Look at this stuff. The timeline is on the thing. Mass extinction. This is the Silurian. This is where, and we had a big ice. No smoking. Fish. It looks like. All right, let's see what kind of. It looks like they've got a fish stamp. They should have 4 stamps.
They do.
Fossil Butte National Memorial. Monument. My other book. It's a planner. But it has lots of room for writing. Fossil Butte, and I'll have to fill it all out later. Okay, first one looks like it's a fossil of fish. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Very neat. Upside down. That's why I always do it first on that one. Very cool.
All right, you get another one. So once you put your cheaters on, they are different.
One says Oregon. One says California. I don't want Oregon.
This is where we discovered the other national
I want the
monuments,
one.
such as the Oregon Trail.
This is just this Fossil Butte. Good. We're done.
Fossil Butte does have a visitor center, dedicated to all the fossil discoveries in the area.
Holy cow. Look at that. I haven't seen specimens like that since University of Iowa. With a regrown tail. Oh my goodness. They're so amazing.
More
Wow, they really died in the sand and then it really, that was it. Look at this. Look at this. Now, that was donated. But
turtles.
soft shell, we never had any evidence of what they look like. Got ones in the background. It's
An
3D.
ancient lake.
It's 3D. I love it. Touch a fossil to see the fish swim. Oh.
That's cool.
Oh my god, a kid who could watch this for so more.
Myoplosis labragoides.
Ooh. I wonder how they know what color they were. Single adult specimens with uncommon mortalities. They schooled after emerging. That's why. Oh, this one I know.
Dentatus.
Yes. Because he was kind of
Cool.
cool. He was cool looking. They're like herring. No living relatives. Aw.
This is a cool.
I'm sending Jack Covey pictures of fossils. I want to let him know how cool his auntie is. We maybe got plants, I guess.
Huh?
But, I would like to hear a ranger talk on how they managed to. Because you saw him, he had a saw, and they cut them in these flat, half-inch chunks, right?
Yeah.
But how do you know if there's going to be, like, a leaf inside it? Frog, mammal, 230? This is just genius. Oh, and then you get to see the wild sage up close and personal, not on the side of a highway, and it is still kind of green. And it's invasive. That's the sad thing, I think. I read about it, that it was not, that we brought it here. And look at it, it just overtakes everything. Nothing can eat it, I don't think. Oh no, I take it back. It was the tumbleweeds I'm thinking of that are invasive. So it's not a butte. We call this the Fossil Butte Monument National Park, but it is actual not a butte because it's actually rounded and has valleys. It's not flat at the top, but when they first looked at it, they thought it was flat. So I'm wondering where they cut all this stuff. It looks like it's been untouched, right?
You have to go up and into the park.
You have to go up into it. Mono tree, favorite.
Marsupials 90 million years ago.
Ants. Ants came after grasses. First grasses, then ants.
This visitor center, like the others, is very lovely and well thought out.
Pretty cooler than
After Stephanie took all her fossils in, we continued east to Cheyenne, Wyoming, where we spent the night. The Riverside RV Park. A nice stop along the way, and Teddy and Ellie enjoyed all the squirrels.
The following day,
As we continued east toward Cheyenne, couldn't miss the huge statue of Abraham Lincoln. If you're driving I-80, you're not gonna miss this. It's exit 323, actually a travel rest area. So you may as well pull over and take a look. It commemorates Abraham Lincoln's 150th birthday. Right off of I-80 is the Warren Air Force Base, where we plan on spending several nights. I can't tell if that's Stephanie or the owl hooing.
the next morning,
I gotta get the shoes in.
After Stephanie's Starbucks, it was laundry time, and Stephanie used the time to catch up on her national park journals. After laundry, it was time to explore Cheyenne and its unique downtown. The old train station, no longer in operation, along with the artwork in the shape of cowboy boots depicting various historical times of Wyoming and Cheyenne. Each one is different. They are fun to look at.
The governors of Wyoming.
And why would I do a function on that?
I don't know if that's what they do.
Obviously, they're all up brush. Yes. First woman governor was here in 1925. Wyoming really did talk the talk. Not only they first to get voting, but the first woman governor.
Wow.
Pretty impressive. Want to go in?
Go ahead. Boots are pretty cute.
Cheyenne in 1993 by the Union Pacific Railroad Company. They could have sold it for millions.
Oh yeah.
You know what? But they didn't. I think it's amazing, actually. My God, look at the woodwork in here. And there's the train. Look at the train signal. See it? The little electric train signal? It looks like you put coins in it and it operates.
You got a museum and store.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Trolley tickets, depot museum, bathrooms. It's fabulous. It has kind of weird business hours, but that's okay.
We're coming into winter.
It's 3 o'clock on
It's weird on a weekend, yeah.
But okay. Hey, I'll take it.
Pony Express.
April 29th, San Francisco.
You got a little train over here.
Oh, that's Thomas the Train. Well, it's been painted. God, the architecture of this, I mean, there's no wonder this building has lasted.
Standard time was adopted
They
in
had to.
1883.
Yeah. So railroad employees were required to have a reliable railroad grade watch that must not vary more than 30 seconds from correct time.
Huh.
Yeah, they weren't running on Swiss time, that's for sure. Prior to standard time, a lot of confusion existed. The United States, a Union Pacific timetable of March 1883 stated trains between Omaha and Laramie run on Omaha time. Laramie and Ogden run on Laramie time, 32 minutes slower than Omaha time. Yeah. That is awesome. So the historian donated it. Can you believe it? Company comparing time. Scan here for more. I mean, they even have little, there's a pretty vivid little art scene here. Standard time. I didn't even occur to me. But it makes total sense, right? I mean, you couldn't call the telephone and ask. Burlington.
Well, now who really remembers doing that?
Burlington was calling the telephone to get
Calling the telephone to get the current time?
Well, I do. I remember. Because my parents could never program the VCR.
Yeah.
And I never had a watch. Yeah, so that's all the artworks. Oh, is that nice? That's nice. So the one across from me would be, wait a minute, where are we here?
This is this street.
Yeah, but what street is it?
This street, Capitol. Otherwise, this is Lincoln Way.
All right, so Lincoln was.
Soon after.
Is that?
By size? What size are they? Or by type? Let's go by size. What are the big girl ones?
Hey,
Oh, get the cheapest one.
get one for Peter.
Get one for Peter and one for you. Proper boot
25.
leather. How much?
25. She said they're cheaper at the boot barn.
Are we near a boot barn?
It says boot barn.
Yeah, okay, well then that's the cheapest you get. I just want to order them online. Boot leather kit. And the boot trees. Any ideas for Christmas? This is working. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at the charcoal one. Look at this one. This one right here. This one. There's your shopping. Oh, this is pretty. $40. Oh, feel it. Are you supposed to put it on your head?
Yeah.
Oh, and look at the hat boxes, babe. We're gonna need one of those.
Oh, hat racks. Yeah.
No, I mean, that would work in our camper. Yeah, right where that, I'll take that command book off and we'll put your hat rack there. You want to do that? It's only 2 feet. So, yeah.
How much?
Huh?
How much is it?
Well, it's made in China. So. You want the arrow or you want the more fancy one? $40.
What about the other one?
Let's put it this way. Right now, your hats are a problem. $40. This one is kind of fancy. This is fancy. 42, 43, $43. The arrow actually matches the trim in our bedroom.
What do you think?
And because I'm going into the closet, I can anchor it. Well, you have one that color, kind of.
Yeah.
So no. No, I really like the gray. The dovetail gray.
That's $100. What's how much?
$330. I suspect it's rabbit. This one. That one's a little darker.
$260.
Oh, but it's so pretty.
Nope.
And then you get a different shape than the other ones are. You don't like this one? The frame? This one? I don't know.
So the cool thing is, he was telling us that the last man to ever be hung in Wyoming was jailed in this back of this hotel.
Right.
Because there's tunnels under the street. And everybody was trying to get at him, the angry mob, so the marshal used the tunnels and put him in the hotel so the mob could make sure that he wasn't in the jail.
No, marshal's office is that way.
Current, or he said it was right across the street.
Current one.
Yeah. So now we're trying to find the marshal's office.
And that the whole place has tunnels. Because the rich did not want to be seen on the street walking around. They wanted to safely walk transverse from the train station to wherever they were going. So there's tunnels everywhere, hidden tunnels.
Pretty cool.
That's cool. It's a beautiful downtown. I mean, that's exquisite.
Yeah.
1882 next to what looks like Moroccan. And that's, say, 1983 in the middle? That can't be right. It's got to be 1903. Maybe not.
Dakota wind. Why would somebody put limes in?
Yep, he's wearing a duster. Every cop's nightmare. Right?
You can hide a lot of stuff in there.
You are here. Oh, they got all. How nice is that? There's the Capitol. And the church. I don't know what that is. Oh, it tells you what they are. The Mercantile, the building, Whipple House.
Cool.
And a map, and the way they did the perspective.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Downtown Historic District, Capitol North. Green, historic. They got a lot of historic districts, honey. Okay, that one's my favorite. The only broken off spurs for some reason. I'm wondering if they've been here a while. I'll have to look it up.
Where you going?
Car.
Oh, you don't want... I don't need it.
Oh, yeah, let's get your stuff. Look at their huge sign. The Wrangler, famous ranch wear since 1943.
You can actually hear trains running through. It makes you think that the depot's still open.
It does, but yeah, now it's not Burlington anymore, of course. It's
U.S. Pacific.
Yeah.
Pacific Railway.
Union Pacific, yeah. Bought out most of Burlington.
Let's go in.
saloon still running in Cheyenne.
Oh, really?
This is a vibe. This is a vibe. Here's the specials. I'm going to have that.
Thank you.
This is adorable. I would have rather eaten in here.
And look what we found when we got home. At least it was one of their toys and not a shoe.
You believe we're at the National Historic Site of the Oregon Trail?
Even Ellie got to walk in the ruts. Join us next time as we visit the Oregon Trail Historic Site, Fort Laramie National Historic Site, and Scotts Bluff National Monument.
Oh, he's growling at the cows.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please hit that thumb, share, and if you want to know about the next one, subscribe.